Okay, see how many amazing things we've done so far, right? And we're just starting. Okay, so let's create another one. Now this one is a histogram. There's no histograms here on the initial ones. You have to get it. So let's get that histogram, and we're gonna use this pbivzedit.com one. You guys are mastering this now, and we don't want to pay anything. We want the cheap, free one. And mine is there. You can put yours. Yours will show there probably. But click here on the histogram chart. That's the one that we're going to show. So we want to take a look at distribution. Talk a lot about distribution in this class, right? We can be here without a distribution. So as you can see here, it just kind of have a lot of fields, a lot of different things to do. And if you want to get into one specific tool, you can try different things and learn how to do it, right? Here, as you can see, I didn't know how to explain this, but whenever is a zip code is showing this globe here, whenever is a date is showing like this, it's different ways to help you think about what kind of data it is, right? So we want a histogram of the distribution. So you just put here on the value 1 of the data set, right? So it just goes as sum of quantity. That's not what we want. We want a count of the quantity, right? So click there. Oh, sorry, done summarize actually. So we don't want to sum the quantity. We just every quantity will be counted once, right? So this is the histogram. You can see here is the quantity goes from 160 something, the data set here, 1,000 until 203,000 pounds. And this is the distribution. And you can see it's kind of weird. It's kind of a camel-like distribution. So you have to, again, go into the real world and try to understand what's going on, what's happening here, right? So it might be because of that Wilmington or Charleston. Maybe one is Wilmington, one is Charleston, or because that's limiting factor. It could be one is weight and another is value. So one way to take a look at this, and you can use that into any one of those, it's called a slicer. So you can see here, say slicer. You click, and this is basically a filter that you can do it and click it all the time. So instead of open the filter and doing one by one, you can just put a menu there for filtering stuff. And you only have field, right? So you can put here the limiting factor, and it opens. There's other ways to present this information, but this is the way, kind of standard way. So you have volume and weight here. You can click on the volume, and what it does is slice the data. Now it's everything that's volume. And you can see that even in volume, it has this two lumps, weird lumps here, right? In weight, still have these two lumps here. So probably it's not a volume weight thing. Maybe it's an origin thing, right? So we can add another slicer here. Let's put no, that's the card. And that for this slicer, we're going to put, where are we going to put? Oh, origin city, right? Oh, we can click on the origin city. Yeah, I dragged it to the wrong place, but it helps. Charleston or Wilmington. Then I can click on Charleston and see, oh, see, Charleston has a good distribution, right? It looks like a normal distribution here. Pretty cool. It's not the problem. Problem with Wilmington that you can see these two humps here. Then you have to investigate a little bit more. What is that about? Okay. So this is the slicer. You can add to any one of those other maps as well. Okay.